Hey everyone, Kevin here. Now, the other week I did speak about the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and the iPhone X. I gave my opinion on the phones. One of the things that I didn't really touch upon was the fact that these phones do support fast charging. And, this is long overdue. We've seen this in the Android world for quite a few years. Ming's has got Quick Charge 3, but I believe Quick Charge 4 is out. Now, the iPhones, the 8, 8 Plus, and the X, they can be charged up to 50%, I believe, in 30 minutes. So that's quite good. In true Apple fashion, though, there is no fast charging cable provided. None. This is, it is kind of the Apple philosophy to try and, get more money out of you for expensive accessories and things like that. But I think, especially with the iPhone X, in fact, especially with the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, iPhone 8, you're talking like $700, $800 dollars. The iPhone X, the most expensive one's £1,150 in the UK, and it doesn't have fast charging out of the box. Now, just about every single Android phone that supports fast charging, and there's a lot of mid-range, like lower end phones in the Android world do support that. They come with cables that actually provide that functionality. Now, here's the thing. Apple charge a hell of a lot of money to actually do that. The 29 watt USB-C power adapter is $49. It's $35 for the USB-C to Lightning cable. Now that's for 2 meters, so that makes it a total of $84. There is a 1 meter cable, which generally for most people is a little bit too short, but that's $10 cheaper. So if you want the power adapter and the USB Type-C to Lightning cable, if you want it for 1 meters, it will be a total of $74. If you want it for 2 meters, it will be a total of $84. Now, that's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Those cables should be provided in the box. The good news is that third-party USB Type-C adapters and USB Type-C to Lightning cables should work, so you don't have to spend that money. In fact, I would go as far as saying you need your head examined if you go with the official cables. There's so many other good cable companies out there, like Anchor and things like that. I would go with something like that and save money. There's no need to spend, $84 on an adapter and a 2 meter cable. There really isn't. It's a shame that isn't provided out the box, but the biggest mystery in all this isn't the fact that Apple are charging extra money for this. That's something that Apple do. The real question is, why didn't they just put Type-C into their phones? Why not? You need a USB Type-C adapter, power adapter, and charging cable to power the fast charging. You need that. Their MacBooks now have USB Type-C, and they've switched over that USB Type-C for charging. So why didn't they pull the trigger this time when they had something like the iPhone X? Why did they not put the Lightning cable to put it to bed and move on to the USB Type-C? I think it's about time we start moving away from companies. Back in the day, you had an Ericsson cable, then a Sony cable, you had a Samsung cable, you had a Nokia cable. All these cables were different. The Android world, kind of adopted micro B. I think it was mini B at first, then micro B, and then all the phones are on to USB Type-C now. But Apple are still sticking to the Lightning cable, perhaps because they make so much money from cables. I imagine this is a big part of it. They know they can make a lot of money from selling adapters and accessories, and the fact that you spend $800, $900, $1,000 on a phone, you need to spend another $84 to get functionality that phone it should be in the box. I don't believe you even get earphones in the box either. It's just the whole package is a bit of a rip-off. Or I'll need to check with the earphones, but I remember when it came out with the wireless earphones, they still put the wired earphones in the box. So it's a little bit disappointing, but no surprise really. I think Apple really do milk their customers, despite the fact they make good phones and stuff. They do milk their customers for everything that they're worth through the accessories, and I think they're holding on to the Lightning cable simply because that part of their business is so profitable. There's so many people buying accessories, so many people, buying Lightning cables, adapters, speakers, anything like that use the Lightning. There's all these different things that are making money through having the Lightning port. And I think if they move to USB Type-C, then maybe they would lose a lot of money. But the fact that fast charging can only be done using a USB Type-C power adapter and USB Type-C to lightning cable, they're kind of halfway there. Why don't they just adopt USB Type-C? They really should have just went for it. So I'll link to the iPhone accessories. You can check out for yourself. It really is crazy how much there's $85 for a power brick, and it's basically just a USB adapter and a cable. You should really not be spending any more than $20 for that, and they're charging $84. So it's absolutely insane. Let me know what you think about this, guys. I think iPhone, Apple need to move forward and adopt USB Type-C. They've done it with their MacBooks. I think they need to adopt it with their iPhones. Let me know what you think about it, though, in the comment area below. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers.